and forth.
Yeah, apologies for the little delay. We will make up for it, we promise. We started the evening part of our day a little bit later than usual. A little bit, yeah. Maybe up a little bit. No, yeah, like I think so. Yeah, maybe a little bit more, but okay. You check it out.
Later.
Sorry.
No, this is fine.
Okay. No good then.
It's all good.
If it's fine, it's fine. It's the 1st of December 2022. And yes, oh my God, it is December again, which is
we
just happened last year.
Yeah, we just had December, like 11 months ago. What happened?
Yeah, I don't know. They tend to say that the more you live, the shorter it looks like, the time in between Christmases. But
You mean the longer you live, the faster time goes?
yeah, something like that, yes. But also there was an article about this recently. Why do we perceive that each and every year the Christmas comes sooner and sooner? And this is why it came to my mind. So greetings everyone on Discord as well. And don't...
Which chord?
This chord, not that chord. Yes,
oh.
I know. I get it. This chord?
Yeah.
Still, the emphasis is on the chord.
It is.
It's always is on the chord. We love chords.
Well, no, not that much, but they are practical.
We don't love chords?
No.
Yeah. I do love chords.
If we could live without them and zero latency and perfect quality audio and power delivery, I would love to be wireless entirely.
Oh, those chords. Oh,
yes.
Right. I meant the chords as in harmonies with an instrument. Those chords we love.
Those we do.
Yes, definitely. And don't forget that there is an online party on the weekend, which is Transmission 64.
I have a big bunch of stuff I'm going to get through once we get through the intro and get going a little bit.
Get going a little bit.
I will show you up there what I have in the docket. Docket!
Only for me or
only for you? For now.
For now?
Yes, we will talk about them. I have a list of things.
Then don't tease others.
Well,
because...
we will do it later. Instead of just... Yeah, I will show you.
Okay, then.
So...
Well... Yeah, I'm absolutely into this idea. And these things here are still weird, but...
Do we have like a Christmas song we can start with?
We are not at Christmas yet, and
no,
I don't...
It's December.
Yes, I know.
And that will be the only Christmas-related thing we do at any point during December.
Oh,
so
wow,
it's like
that's very...
1st of December, and that's it. One song.
That's very disappointing, because I'm pretty sure there will be more people coming with this need later on, regardless, and many people cannot hear us just yet because some join usually later. So I would rather...
Good.
What?
Good.
What is good?
That they will be later and don't hear it.
Ah, okay. You are playing that game. That's also true, yeah. But I think we can wait with that a little bit still. Let's not stress the people, because it's just the 1st of December. We still have 24 days until Christmas, and we really don't need to focus on it too much, but definitely the countdown has started.
Countdown?
Countdown.
Countdown?
Countdown.
Oh, countdown.
What is wrong with you? Really? You didn't hear what I said?
I did hear you.
But you are trolling right at the start of the show.
Countdown.
Count on it.
Count on it.
Count on it.
Count on it.
Yeah. Count. Count down. So, let's go with the newest RKO release. How about that?
Glug glug, I say.
Glug glug doesn't have official ratings yet, because the number of ratings didn't reach 5 just yet. But It is made by our beloved Evin Sommersten, and this release is called Vertigo Go Deeper. Vertigo Deeper.
Where to go deeper?
Almost there. Where to go deeper?
I don't know where to go deeper.
Just because I'm not doing anything doesn't mean I'm bored. My natural state of allowing, listening, being, accepting what is and what isn't, where I just observe.
this was a massive year when it comes to him.
Yeah, well, which year isn't?
Well, that is very true, but his presence on the scene, that wasn't that long ago when he joined, and he is already like top. So
Top, Teddy, top.
yeah, he joined in 2019 actually. That was the first time when he uploaded his Bangkok nights to RKO. And of course we don't know for how long he followed the scene before that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming that he is definitely not new to music making, at least. It doesn't really look like it.
He was very busy in 2021 as well, but I think by just eyeballing the page here, he is released more in 2022 than he did in 2021.
And ever, so yeah, that can be very well his year. Thank you for the glögg, by the way.
You're welcome.
Very
Glöggy
nice.
glögg.
Glöggy glögg. Cheers. Amazing as always. And I can't help the fact to notice that every year that the Swedish glögg is a bit sweeter than the mild wine that I get used to.
Yeah, there's versions of it, but in general, yeah, it's a little bit sweeter.
Yeah. Which depends, of course, what mood you are in. Both of them work, both of them are great, so it absolutely works.
It does indeed. So yeah, if you want to join us and have a bit of a chit chat, we are on Discord, and you can find your way there by going to slay.radio/discord if you're new to all of this.
Yeah, definitely. And if you're not new, you can also join.
Yeah, that is very true. You especially if you're new, you can. And especially if you're old, you can. Especially if you've never heard. That's a lot of especially here.
Especially if you're middle-aged.
Everyone is
then
special.
You can. Yeah, indeed. Young or old or middle-aged, it doesn't matter.
Especially if you're 6'1". Especially if you're 6'2".
Oh, God, don't start with that.
5'2".
We're gonna have a problem. I can see that. I can foresee that.
4C, 5C.
No, don't even start. Do you have your Christmas gifts?
I have one of them.
You have one of them?
I have only one of them, yes.
For who?
For you.
Wow. You were soon this year.
Yeah, but it hasn't actually arrived, so technically I don't have it yet.
But you ordered it. Ow.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. No
You
idea.
will be.
No idea.
You will be.
I will be?
You
Will I be?
You will
Okay.
be.
Okay. That sounds great. Yours is on the way as well. But this time you know what it will be.
Did I get a giraffe?
Oh well, you don't need a
Oh.
giraffe. You are tall enough. Come on.
No, but I wanted a giraffe so we could kind of slide down its neck from the balcony.
Well, the only person here who would need a giraffe is me. Because you are tall enough to reach anything here.
Well, not from to get down on the ground floor from upstairs balcony.
Well, okay, maybe not that,
That's
but...
where the giraffe would go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting interior ideas by Slaygon. Buy a giraffe and you will be sorted. Yeah.
We might need a few blankets as well. I don't think it's suited for this climate.
No, probably not.
No. Also, if you want to make requests, you can do that by going to slay.radio/request. Thank you. Cheers.
Yep. Indeed, we have a few in already. Maybe we should start with the first one then. What do you think?
What? I got distracted. Sorry.
Maybe we should start with the first request.
Yes,
that
we can.
played today.
Yes.
So the first request was Martin Lenz, and he says, well, is there a really good remix of Rob Hubbard's Human Race Subtune 1? Oh, I cannot read. That's the first problem here, because somehow, is there a good remix? Just slipped my mind, and we prepared the original. Okay, never mind. There are several good remixes. That's what happens when you actually read the whole thing again on air, and off air somehow you just lose it. Oh god, we have so many great remixes out of that one. So what should we do?
Oh, I need to clarify a thing, by the way. We have a new kind of a forum thingy. I wasn't very clear on the purpose of the channel that I created, or the topic I created in the forum, which is called Remix Requests. That is not requests for the live show. I will update the text for that. It's for when you have a SID in mind and would want someone to make a remix out of it, then you post that SID in there, and maybe the style you kind of imagine it in, or that sort of thing. So yeah, I saw someone posting an actual request for the show in there now. I totally understand the confusion. Sorry, I will clean that up a little bit and make it more obvious what it's for. So, but for now, go to slay.radio/request to post your request for this show.
Yep.
So, there we go.
Thank you. And also, thank you for the clarification. Also, I prepared something, then it's not your business what we play next time, because you don't need to start anything there. So what I prepared is a remix from last year, which we haven't heard enough times on the shows just yet. And this would be Berserk's version of the Human Race.
do, do, do. Fiddly-dum. There we go. I fixed it for you.
Wow. You fixed it for Berserk then.
Yes.
And he is with us, I think. He heard this beautiful ending. Pretty sure that, well, he was wondering about it. What happened there? But yes, yes, definitely a Berserk song, which you wouldn't expect from him that much, right? Because it was exactly 56 BPM, and somehow we believed here that it will be a duplicated BPM there or something.
It sometimes does that, so it wasn't an entirely unreasonable expectation there.
Yeah, exactly. But Martin Land floated instead of dancing, so that is also good, I think. A little bit of float right at the start of the show, and then we speed up later. Well, I guess even with the next song a little bit. Yeah, and yeah, it's December and still so many things are going on. So if we just mention the birthdays that were there recently, like Thomas Dieter, Peter Clark had their birthdays just now, and also Sefren, indeed, who is almost always with us as well during the shows. Wonder if he is there right now, but he usually joins later.
He usually does.
Yeah. But anyway, happy birthday to you all again. So
happy birthday to you.
Birthday.
Birthday.
Which language was that?
I have no idea. One of them from Maidapistan.
One of.
It's a language from Maidapistan.
Maidapistan, yeah, that's a great country. Yeah, Martin Land added that as long as I don't inflate instead of float. Yeah, you don't start to inflate. There were enough things this year that inflated a lot. We don't need more inflation, I think. But yeah, Zidu the Red sounded like English to me.
English.
That's the specific German sh. English. Schauspieler.
Is it now?
Yeah. Okay, skådespelare. You see, it's easy to learn Swedish.
Yeah, sure. We have noticed. Just like it's easy to learn English.
It's easy to learn it until they start to talk to you, because then you guaranteed won't understand a thing for a while. But I think it's worse with
because it stuns your brain.
It's just that you people, you just bite off.
You people, racist.
No, I have all the right to say that because I'm a citizen now. So it's you people, and I cannot really say us people just yet because my knowledge is not there. But anyway.
I mean, you people. I'm a K people.
You people bite off half of the sentence sometimes. And that's the thing.
Well, that looked weird on camera because my other hand was under the laptop. Looked like it was highly. I was doing this.
Okay. It's okay.
Wait a second, may I talk to you in German, says Danny Neverland.
Well,
112.
to me it's fine, yeah.
Well, sure. I won't be reading it.
You will be reading it, but you won't understand it, but there is a high chance that I will, so...
Yeah, very true. Very, very true.
But others might not, so this is why we use English, because we are polite people.
Are we?
Well, usually we are.
I was going to put my t-shirt on, the new one that I got. Please wait, loading sarcastic comment.
No, it doesn't take for you that long to load a sarcastic comment. This is the only thing where it fails. So you don't need a loading panel there.
That is true. It's kind of instant, usually.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
She said disappointedly.
Yeah, it's me who is usually in the middle of these rockets you send, sarcasm rockets. ever so
They're
slightly.
funny.
Yes, they are sometimes. Well, not specifically when we are not in the mood. Then that is a different thing.
You and your other personalities.
Me and my twin sister, because we are Gemini. You know that, right? No, it doesn't matter. No one believes in astrology here anyway. So
But no, not in the least bit, because it's not a thing.
that's why I said it doesn't matter. So, Paranoid Droid requested Master Boot Record and Ocean Loaders, and Slagon prepared his request.
I did indeed. So here we go, Master Boot Record.
Remix by Master Boot Record.
Very much of a big loader.
A big loader.
Yes, a very long loader.
So you're getting nasty as well, just like the guys on Discord. Nasty. Big
Really?
loader. Ocean load her.
Mhm.
And then all the animations that they post after that.
I'm just saying, it's a long loading time.
Yeah.
8.5 minutes.
Yeah, I get it. It can be a long loading time.
I can't remember it taking that long to load a game.
No, probably it's longer than the loader. But
Maybe,
yeah.
but I can't remember.
Doesn't matter. Danny Neverland said that I have a song request too. Do you have something from Monty on the Run? Maybe a remix? Well, we definitely have loads of remixes of Monty on the Run, but we don't have anything from Monty himself, unfortunately.
We do not have Monty, no.
And that was Slagon speaking, by the way, because he is doing this with me all the time. So
Yes, changing using the other meaning of words and responding with that.
I know,
Because
I'm
it's
learning.
fun.
Yeah, definitely. So, and if you want to have a request, then the easiest way to do that is to go to slay.radio/request, right?
Indeed.
Because then it ends up in our request list and we will see it right away.
Well, in a while at least.
Yeah,
But at least they are all kind of collected into one place.
yeah, exactly. Because the one thing with the privately sent request is that when several people think it's a good idea, then we definitely need to check them one by one. And sometimes I even tend to miss my Discord messages. So you can imagine it's just more of a complicated thing when we need to gather them from several places. But if you send them directly through Slay Radio page, it's way easier for us, at least.
Indeed, very much so.
Now, I don't know why people say that mulled wine and glögg, they barely have any alcohol content. I constantly feel like there is something going on after I drink them. So
there's different ways of doing that. The one we had here, it's, I believe, 12% or something like that.
12, okay. Yeah. Well, I must feel something then, I guess.
Yeah, so
I
like regular wine.
Yeah, exactly. Because from that mojito there, like the mojito cider kind of thing?
4 or 5% or something like that.
I don't feel anything. I really don't. But when it comes to this?
4.6. From the looks of it, 4.5. Something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's like 12.
Best
or 15.
mug ever.
No, mine was.
Oh, okay. Yours is just a little bit better than
just
mine.
a tiny bit. Lala says, I much prefer the graphics on Ziono's mug. Yeah, it's better than the can. But did you see the Slay Radio mug?
Oh, you brought it up, so now you don't have it anymore. Sorry, he still would like this more because this is Hungarian design. I brought it straight from our party. Yeah.
That's what defines it.
Not only, but this is well put together, I think.
That was the defining feature you brought up as the...
Yeah, I know, because I need to. I just need to sometimes, every now and then. So everyone knows that we do great things as well, not only the shitty politics that is going on there. Sorry about that, but yeah, that's the thing.
I need some help with some pronunciation. If you go to YouTube and read the chat. Because, yeah, I don't know what is going on there.
Hang on
There's some weird characters. I think their keyboards are broken on YouTube right now.
Oh,
it's very
is
weird.
It now? Hang on a minute.
Very weird.
I really, really need to go there then.
While you go there, as you mentioned right at the top of the show, there's a couple of things happening over the weekend. We have a thing called World of Commodore. That happens both on Saturday and Sunday. I believe it's in Toronto, Canada. Canada, anyway, I think. And then, of course, we have Transmission 64, which is on Saturday. December 3rd. 3rd. If you want to have more information about that, you go to transmission64.com. I will post the link to Commodore, World of Commodore on the Discord. Give me just a second here. There we go. And there we go. World of Commodore. And of course, we have Transmission 64.
64.
Transmission 64. And there's a deadline for compos and whatnot for Transmission 64 tomorrow in the afternoon CET.
Yeah, for CET.
4 o'clock CET.
24 hours before the start of the party. So please let the organizers a little bit of time to prepare with all the releases and everything. I don't know if there will be any pre-selection, but at least to line them up and prepare them properly, they definitely need 24 hours. So
yes,
go ahead with that.
And not only that, we also have the Syntax Society Christmas party on Friday. Tomorrow, that is, where Fluke will be playing live. I'll post the link right there on the Discord thingy as well.
Amazing.
Yeah, he has a nice beard and everything. He looks a little bit glued on, but nice nonetheless.
And he can play live amazingly, so that will be definitely worth to check it out. And
yeah, most of his remixes are played live, so that's nice. He has YouTube videos of all of them, so that is very, very nice.
So did you identify which language it is?
Polish? Polish, yes. That means the keyboards are broken.
Hello, mordeczki. Co tam słuchacz? Jak zawsze dobra muza leci. Pozdrowienia z Polski. Yeah, greetings from Poland. That's what, well, and they basically asked how is it going? So, co tam słuchacz? That's... yeah, it's like, it's lovely to realize that I still understand. That is great, actually. And yeah, this was Polish from Bydgoszcz. That's a city. And Golczewo.
Yeah. Okay. Hello.
Hi.
Hello to Poland. And apparently that is Fluke's real beard. He just colored it.
Oh. Oh. I assume not with hair dye.
I assume it is.
No way. No way. That is so...
Or he just plunged his face in, I don't know, some bleach or something.
Well, it looks a bit photoshopped though. So
it does, but it's a small image, so...
Yeah, we will never know. He really recolored it, actually. I just noticed. Yeah, I'm really in a delayed reaction woman today. Wow. Lola, if I ever win the lottery, I will commit 1 year to do nothing else but jetting from one C64 party to another all over the world. I like this plan.
He did dye the beard, by the way, with Photoshop.
I told you so. But for a moment, I took you seriously, Fluke, so
yeah.
You never know.
Yeah.
No, we really don't want unexpected promotion, whoever you are, because we definitely prefer followers that are really interested. So sorry, we are not buying anything that is followers. Sorry, we believe that it's very convenient, but it is definitely not for us. Shall we play a next request then, instead?
Can't I do anything like this?
And where is this promotion coming from?
Discord, of course.
But it is a bot.
Yes.
It's
anything
weird.
that is written on the Discord chat goes to... Oh, sorry, Twitch chat, it goes to Discord.
Okay, well...
So yeah, if I said Discord, I meant Twitch.
Okay, thanks, because it would be weird if it would be Discord. So, we carry on with I0's request now. Mackey and Deathwish 3, first Christmas remix that came into my mind. Why not?
What do you wish for Christmas? I wish I was dead.
A short but sweet song, Mackey and Death Wish.
What do you wish for Christmas? I wish I was dead.
I hope not yet. We can still wait with that a little bit.
A little bit, yes.
Ever so slightly.
Tiny bit. Or 8 bits.
8-bit?
Yeah, we can wait 8 bits.
Yeah, well, how much is it in time?
If 1 bit is this much, 8 bits is 7 bits more.
Oh, okay. You are so helpful, as always. Yeah, definitely. And what did we miss when it comes to events? We have loads of, so maybe check them out again.
We covered that one and not that one yet. Oh yeah, X Party. There was a fire at the X Party, which is scheduled for, was it June next year?
Not the fire, but the X Party.
The X Party, which is scheduled for June next year.
Yeah.
And some idiot burnt it down because apparently they had scheduled to have some migrants living there for a couple of months. And people in that village didn't like it, or some idiots in that village didn't like it, so they started a fire there. So idiot arsonists. But apparently the damage is not too severe, so it doesn't seem like it will impact X. So for now, at least, it looks like it's still a go-ahead for X Party next summer.
Yay!
That's always good. So some good news in the bad. So
hopefully they will like us more in the village.
I will.
Just hope so.
Depends on how many shoes you're gonna buy. You need to leave some shoes for the inhabitants of the village there.
Is that how it works?
Or town, rather, because it's like 20,000 people or something.
Okay, well. Okay. I'm assuming that minorities don't represent the whole village. Let's hope so.
I would certainly think so. I think it's a very loud minority. And as usual, they're idiots. So,
Those people are always the loudest for some reason. But yeah. Cheers from Halloween
yes.
London. Oh, what was that, Martin?
I don't know, some sort of mirror or something. I don't know what that
cool. is. Anyone going to X 2023 with plane arriving at Eindhoven? I'm pretty sure that there will be a decent amount of people.
Yeah, I would think so, yes.
That is the closest airport to the whole venue. And
it is indeed, yeah.
And if we can, we will go to there because that is the easiest way. But here is the thing, not from every country is the easiest. So the thing is that from Budapest, it was very simple because to Eindhoven, they had several flights per day. But from Gothenburg, it's Amsterdam, unfortunately, because there is no direct flight to Eindhoven.
Is that so?
But it's not that big of a problem because I also want to go around Amsterdam at some point. However, I don't know if it will happen with Stefan because he is a couch potato. Yeah, what?
Will probably cost more than a plane ticket.
Yeah, but still you have like 7 months, Lala?
Yeah,
That's a lot of time when it
so
comes
slow
to...
swim.
Yeah. You can just start in time and be there.
Nice image there, DMC.
That's how it
I can
would look
totally
like.
imagine Lala doing that. Just take that image and slap Lala's face on that.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, I wonder, like, how many ways he could get here? Like, is there a ferry as well? How much time it takes for the ferry?
He could take the train up to Alaska and cross the bay up there in the winter, while there might be some ice, a little bit more ice, and then a kayak over the rest of that, and then hop on a train in Russia and trek all the way through Russia and down that way.
Oh, well, fantastic route.
Yeah.
Okay, then. I guess he will need several visas then, or who knows, but...
Just the one, I think.
Just the one?
Yeah, for Russia. That's the only one. And then he enters Europe right next to Russia with Poland and Ukraine and Hungary and that sort of thing. So,
oh well, everything is possible, I guess.
I didn't say it's the fastest route, but
No, but possible. I guess that's enough for the people who are most dedicated, right?
yeah, I don't know. Retracing the steps of your ancestors. Well, maybe not your ancestors, but the indigenous people's ancestors in the US at least.
Right. Okay, and the Berka wants to hear someone called Leon.
Who's that?
I do not know, but he is very sarcastic and vicious sometimes.
He is. Bastard.
And he did a song called Deep Shit.
Oh, wow. I guess he's in that sort of thing now then. I guess so.
Serum in your veins.
What is a vein?
Babe. well, Sligon was kind enough to bring some glögg in, and the thing is that
Plug in.
glögg in. Well, he didn't bring the glögg just yet, but
No, because it's not warm yet.
yeah, but he is. He was really kind enough to supply me with some further.
Yeah, I'm your dealer.
You are
Glöggy
my-
dealer.
Yeah, glögg supplier, glögg dealer. This music was excellent shit. Did you hear it?
Excellent shit. Yeah, it's all made with the X-Fair Records synth called Serum, hence serum in your veins.
Yeah, exactly. That's why it is serum in your veins, not because of
Veins?
any other reason.
It doesn't wane.
Mr. Vane. Shut up. And then in Neverland asks, and I have an interesting question. Who of you doing the impressions like Yoda or that old man Johnny Vegas?
Mhm.
That would be Boz. And Boz recently doesn't do shows on Slay Radio, but he has his own radio station, Boz Radio, when he is on air on every Wednesday. So in case you are interested in his show, then you can definitely join bozradio.com, and then you will see all the possible channels there. He's also doing Twitch stream, so you can see him as well. And yes, he is doing all those impressions.
Not very often on air, but the idents we have on Slave Radio, definitely yes.
But they are memorable, as you see, because Demi also asked that. So he used to do shows on Slay Radio on Wednesdays, but now he has his own radio station that plays commercial music.
The best music from the 60s onwards.
The best commercial music from the 60s onwards. Yes.
I don't think commercial is needed in there.
Well, it is needed from Slay Radio perspective, because otherwise he might think that he is also playing C64 remixes or
because
something.
we had so many C64s back in the 60s.
Well, 60s onwards is up to 2022, so it technically can be that as well. Onwards, right? Onwards, right?
Onwards. Adelante or something.
That's a different story.
Yes, it is. Oh yeah, I need to install this bugger as well.
Which
The,
bugger?
Companion, it's called. Bitfocus Companion. It's for the that thing.
Oh, so it's a companion for him, so he doesn't feel alone.
No, it's management software-ish for it.
Mm-hmm. Oh. It would be much more fun if it would be because he's feeling alone.
Oh yeah, there's a companion right next to him.
It's not proper companion.
Very, very bright companion.
The other companion has much more buttons, so he might be actually envious of that.
And they don't shine current.
Yeah, exactly. So, anyway. Yeah, we played that song. But Lord Evil's Request is also interesting. It's a fairly recent song. A remix of Golden Axe made by Martin Benze. And I don't think we know him very well just yet. So his first remix came out in 2021 and the second one is from 2022.
Mm-hmm.
So let's check this one out.
Yeah, I can't remember that one actually.
Hmm. are you firing up that beautiful device behind you?
I am.
Okay, but
Just
no one sees that now.
I know.
Okay, so
Later.
later. Right, this was Golden Axe made by Martin Bence. Nice to see you
Yeah.
around.
Quite nice.
Yeah,
and
indeed.
you got your glug now.
I get it, and I need to conclude that glug is always better when it's hot.
It is definitely a lot better.
Mm-hmm, definitely. I was just too late for the first batch. As I was too late for the show. Sorry about that. It happens sometimes.
Well,
Now we need to make up for that.
If you were on time, your glug would be warm.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
Right. Just checking through my notes here. Blah, blah, blah.
Max Levinas, do you have an emulator ready for my request? It's a short C64 demo I can't find on YouTube.
Oh.
Oh well.
Don't actually
That's your
have
request.
one installed, but it shouldn't take too long to install one. But I shall check if I can get it going.
But I don't see Max Levin's request.
No, me
So
either.
it's not in the list. So he didn't post it just yet. Maybe he just wanted to make sure that we need to, or we can actually play it first, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe, ever so slightly.
I'll check if I can get it going. But yeah. Don't know.
Don't know.
What was it? Oh yeah. I do have one more little bit of an announcement with regard to it being 1st of December and everything. Last year, a bunch of people got together and did SID versions of Christmas songs. So in case your family pesters you with Christmas songs, I just posted a Spotify link to an album called Xmas 64. There's Wiklund, Danko, Clegg, Mistluren and Clegg, Vincenzo, Two Flower, etc. There's a bunch of people that done like Oh Holy Night and Mer jul, jag vill ha mer jul, and that sort of thing. Very nice SID versions of Christmas songs, essentially.
Oh,
So-
this calls us for playing one at least from the album.
Yes,
now
we can.
that you talked about it,
Yes, we can.
how about the Christmas medley, the second one?
Can
you do that?
Was, Christmas medley. Well, I guess we could. Let me just unmute a thing and get to this and see what is what. There we go. That's it. Oh, I'm not. Yeah, later.
Later. Okay, we will prepare that for later. And now we continue with Bittin's request. And maybe we don't. Later. gotta tell you, I really love this one. It is so cute. It's just so incredibly cute. And Lola added that Christmas starts earlier and earlier on a Slay Radio every year. Also, it's too early for Christmas music here. We still have leftovers from our Thanksgiving dinner in the fridge. He added. I'm so sorry, Lola. Can you give us some Thanksgiving dinner then? Sorry.
Who wants dry turkey?
You are really good at refrying food, so
Sure, I can make a piti panna out of it.
I like that. So piti panna is some leftovers in case you are not Swedish. But yeah.
Yeah, you kind of slice and dice everything into small cubes and then you fry all of it together. Perfect.
Yeah, exactly. I don't have patience for that, so I just eat whatever is left in the fridge, but he is always aiming for that. Like, let's refry it, let's do it properly.
Out of sight, out of mind. Perfect.
Yeah, I don't need to stress over the whole December that, oh, she doesn't have her gift yet, and he doesn't either. Oh my God, what am I gonna do? No, not this year, people. I have almost everything set up by now, and it's only the 1st of December. What a peace of mind. You cannot even imagine that.
I cannot.
No one can. I never did that before, that's the thing. But now I was just so foreseeing. Also, it's budget planning, so at least I know that now I have like everything out of the way. So how much I have for the left of the month, not really much, but at least this is out of the way. So it's a really good thing to do, from this perspective at least.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still have a bunch to do with regard to that, but well, later.
Not during the show. Definitely not. That would
Definitely
be
not.
bad. Yes.
Indeed.
Anything else that we forgot about regarding events?
I don't know. I've kind of written down the things I thought of since yesterday, I think. I don't think there's much more than this, apart from those, but yeah.
Parental type device.
Yeah, there's some birthdays next week, but we can probably take them next week instead.
Probably. If it's next week, then
Yeah.
probably it's wiser to do that.
Probably. Anyway, how are you guys doing? All good? Done with your things and whatnot for the week and just planning on relaxing tomorrow, or is it full steam ahead all the way until 5 p.m. tomorrow, or what are you planning?
I'm assuming not many are full steam ahead. Friday is usually not the day for that.
Well, some people do.
Yeah, it depends, I guess. We are crazy enough to do that sometimes, but
sometimes when it is required.
yeah, I just have this impression that most of the people, when it's Friday, it's like, yay, Friday, and then they are already in the Friday mood, and it's like when we need to still need to complete a few things, and it's like it's all around the place. Oh my God, I still need to do this and this and this and this.
Yeah, and Paranoid Droid seems to be having a very relaxed Friday. He's planning on having a massage. That's nice. Nice.
God.
And then work a bit.
I would love that, actually. I'm considering it for so long now. Like, I always think about it, how great it would be, and then I never get to it, never get the time, or running out of money, or whatever, but there's always something in the way, and mostly the time is in the way, because this whole year was just a pure to-do list for me.
Yeah, at one of my earlier workplaces, we had masseuse come in every Tuesday, and you just booked the time, and then you just walked into a different room and got a massage for like half an hour or whatever during office hours.
Oh my God, and that is
nice.
what I'm promoting right now. Like, we need to do this too.
Yeah, Fluke has his schedule full. He's rehearsing today.
Yeah.
I guess that's going swimmingly, listening to us and all.
Yeah, you're still listening to us now. Unbelievable. I would be so stressed probably if I would.
Are you procrastinating a little bit?
It's all good. You need to switch off before this whole thing, so you need to be calm, and that is all good.
Lala says, yeah, my workplace has a regular massage too. Too bad I'm working from home these days. The irony.
Oh well, yeah.
You save on the commute, but you miss the massage.
Yeah. Or as some people do, the breakfast.
Yeah, I don't eat breakfast, so
I know,
obviously I miss them.
but I don't understand how you work because you are very happy about hotel breakfasts. Hotel breakfast?
Yeah, but that's when you go away, and it's kind of a part of the ritual of getting to the strange office in time and all of that. So yeah, it's just a different thing.
Okay. Well, I don't know how different it would be for me. I would eat breakfast either way. So
I know.
yeah, you know. Why would I miss that by any chance?
Yeah, we have breakfast every Tuesday at the office. So yeah.
Well, you have breakfast every Tuesday.
No, not me. The people at the office. I'm sorry.
And you always miss that. I'm
course,
even more
because
disappointed.
Because I don't go to the office on Tuesdays. I usually go on Wednesdays.
Yes, I know. I know that.
This Wednesday I didn't go because most of the afternoon was booked for a Christmas kind of lunch slash dinner or whatever. And in the evening I was supposed to go to a dinner with my consultancy company. I can't eat that much, so I skipped the office Christmas dinner, lunch, whatever.
I thought you just cannot meet that many people at the same time.
I can't eat that many people, no. That is very true.
Oh my. Savings? There's no savings for Slegon on breakfast since he really doesn't eat breakfast. You wouldn't believe, but he really doesn't.
No, I really don't. I eat once a day. That's my breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Maybe he does it right. He is the real intermittent faster. 24-hour period. It's amazing.
I'm very much faster than anyone else, yes.
You are the faster. Yes, that's very true. Let's play some song here before we go so much downhill.
Yeah, and Lala is kind of like me with hotel breakfast. You just eat everything that you find that looks even half decent. Just, yeah, I'll try that. I'll try that. I'll try that too.
Yeah, exactly.
Num, num, num.
Like Homer.
Yeah.
I guess so.
And
Okay.
DMackey828 on Twitch says, I eat once all day long.
That works too.
Yeah, so you start eating when you wake up and continuously eat until you go to bed.
Yeah,
That's,
exactly. That's
still
how it
eating
works.
once.
Yeah, I totally understand that. So,
Well,
okay then. So this time we will play Bitin's request for real. And
for real.
for real,
Whee!
she wants to hear Infamous and Spy vs. Spy.
Spy versus spy.
Infamous and Spy vs. Spy. I really like this song.
Spy versus Spy.
Yeah.
Hello, Infi. Very nice track.
Infi.
Yes.
So you call him Infi?
Infi.
That is so cute. Absolutely
Infamous.
cute. Infamous. The infamous.
Indeed.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Infinite infamous.
Infinite.
Infinitely infamous.
Yeah, definitely. World-class breakfast in Bergen. Well, where was that?
Yeah, he's trying to find out. Scandic Beeparken, says Martin Land. That breakfast was top tier 2.
Although the company wasn't as good as at Board's Place, obviously.
That is hard to beat.
Yeah,
Very,
and also
very-
you couldn't taste Jeroen Tel's omelette, which...
Yeah, oversalted omelette, I would say. But
Well,
it was nice.
wasn't oversold, no.
Not for you Hungarian person, you.
Oh, yeah, right. Now you beat back. I like that. Yeah, definitely. Well, I definitely need to add that you guys, your schnitzel is tasteless.
It is kind of tasteless, yes. That's what
It
you have the
needs-
lemon for.
It needs... No, that
Yes.
is wrong. That is
No.
absolutely wrong. You need more salt and paprika and...
Paprika in schnitzel?
Okay, maybe not for schnitzel. However, we can add paprika to anything. That
course
is
you
one
can.
thing that you need to remember.
Okay, so next time I make tea, I will put some paprika
Well, almost everything. Onions and
in your
paprika.
tea. Mm.
No, onions and paprika, but even for omelette and for scrambled eggs,
Oh, yeah,
amazing.
absolutely.
Mwah, it's really
Yeah,
nice.
the smoky paprika is very, very nice on omelette.
Yeah, and as I noticed, what internationally drives others crazy internationally, because many other people are going nuts about that. Why do I start all the meals with frying onions? Because this is how a meal should start, with frying onions, and then of course you throw the meat type of thing over the onions, and the onions will be nicely caramelized and give it another taste. But
They caramelize pretty quick.
yeah, I know, but that is amazing on the base of any sauce or any meat, basically, or
Sauce,
obviously
yes.
goulash.
Sauce, yes. Absolutely.
Goulash as
But
well.
for instance, when you make something like pyttipanna that I did the other day, you can't start with frying the onion because you're frying the potatoes raw.
Okay,
So it takes quite a while. So the onion just becomes
that's different.
charcoal.
That is different.
So yes,
That
kind of
is
depends
a whole different thing.
on the meal.
I know we don't do that with fries either. So that's a very important thing. But you can do it like with many things. Basically, stew. The typical goulash stew also starts with the frying onions part, and then you just throw over things, and that's like so natural for me. Like that this is almost part of every meal that is like related to making stew or anything. And they were looking at me like, why would you do that? And because this is the best thing. Right, Lala? Tell me that you gotta let me know you agree with me, because you will be the only one probably, but never mind that. I know you do. So yes. Yeah, try it out. Onions fried on oil and then throw everything else on it, and it gives everything such a great taste.
Even tea.
Not tea, but oh well. Anyway, after some kitchen knowledge,
And Lala says, totally.
I expected the support from you.
I expected that too.
You Hungarian key. So, the SYE, so
The
C, asked the question, can I have some flip the flop rock my Commodore? Thanks.
Flop the flip.
Yes, let's flop the flip with Lagerfeld then.
Floppity flop.
speculation, feel like sexual imitation. Okay, maybe emulation, but the 658 was macing your face on. Thinking about reborn, wait till you get it on. Flipping the flop on the dance floor. Yeah, flip the flop on the dance floor. So rock 164. Yeah, yeah, flip the flop on it hardcore. So rock my Commodore. Yeah, flip the flop on the dance floor. So rock 164. Yeah, yeah, flip the flop on it hardcore. So rock my Commodore. Come on, yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on, left the flop on the dance floor. Rock my Commodore. Rockin' beats to the max. Left the flop on the dance floor. Flipping the flop on the dance floor. Rock my Commodore. Yeah, left the flop on the dance floor. So rock 164. Yeah, yeah, flip the flop on it hardcore. So rock my Commodore. Yeah, flip the flop on the dance floor. So rock 164. Yeah, yeah, flip the flop on it hardcore. So rock my Commodore.
Hodor.
Almost there. What are you doing there now?
Wash my hands.
Yeah, that's important.
It is indeed
I
very, very
understand that.
important.
Very important.
Important.
Very,
Importante,
very important.
as they say in Spanish or Italian or something. I don't know what. Importante.
Importante. Yeah, that works too, I guess.
I don't know if they say that. I have no idea.
No, but it really sounds like it's legit, right? But you know it in Spanish, right? Because you've been in Spain.
No, I have not been in Spain.
Yes, you have been in Spain.
I have not been in Spain.
How come?
Because I didn't go there.
You
mean,
said
how
you
come?
have been in Spain.
No. I said I was at the on the Dominican Islands.
Oh,
Been Fridays.
Those
Yes.
Hanished eggs, poor eggs, they didn't do anything against you. Sorry.
Yes, they did.
Where were
They
we
ended up
going
in
with
my
this?
fridge.
Yes, they did. And still they are there. And I think they expired again. Because
Yes,
that's
they
what
did.
happens. Yeah.
Yes, but they last for a long time. It's fine. All good.
You know what we didn't have for a while? Coated bread.
That is. You what?
Coated bread.
bread?
That is amazing. If you don't know what coated bread is, that is bread that you actually turn all around in egg, basically. So you do the egg, you add a little salt, and then you actually coat the bread in egg, and then you fry it.
Aha, it's kind of like fattiga riddare or something.
Something like
In
that,
Swedish,
yes.
Sweden we have a little bit of milk as well.
Yeah, you can add that too if you want. Lala, is it French toast that they call it? Because I guess it is then, yes. But yeah, it's some sort of French toast, yes. But what we literally call it.
Is it French toast? Oh, yeah.
Let me
Seems to
just
be,
translate this.
A bunch of yeah.
Fur coat bread.
Bread. No thanks.
That's what Hungarian calls it. It's fur coat bread.
I don't want fur on my coat. I mean, my bread.
No one does, but it's really delicious. But yeah, then I got to coated bread somehow, I think on the internet when I was searching for it, because coated bread works. It's essentially coated with eggs. That's it. But damn, fur coat bread. Okay, protects you in the winter, at least.
So yeah, I guess that is the same as fattiga riddare then.
The fattiga riddare is a bit French toast. Okay.
Yeah, it's like milk, eggs, salt, and a little bit of sugar, and you kind of make a bit of a dough type thing. Not dough, but
Dough.
like pancake. What's a batter, I guess,
Okay.
out of it, and then you just dip the bread in that, and then you fry them.
Wow, and I did not know that you guys call it fattiga riddare. This is so funny. And yes, it really looks like something we would have. Although we wouldn't add berry on top and marmalade. That is a weird thing to do. But yeah, almost there. Actually, that looks interesting.
Yeah,
I mean,
we can do that someday,
yeah,
maybe over the weekend.
yeah,
Do
would
some
love that.
Fattiga riddare.
Definitely.
We do have berries.
But we
Lots
don't,
of them.
We don't need berries on top of that.
Of course
No,
we do.
you don't eat berries with French toast.
Of course you do.
You weird person.
You mean non-Hungarian person?
No, actually, I need to admit that there are a lot of things that I was positively surprised with when it comes to adding the berries and the lingon sauce and everything. So first I was looking like, why would you do that? But turns out that it really works for some odd reason.
It does, yes.
But I think that the weirdest thing is still doing the pasta with falukorv and ketchup on top. Like
And
the
it works.
ketchup. Yes, I know it does, but ketchup on top?
Yeah.
Like, no,
It's very, very nice.
no, no.
Works really well.
No. I mean, it really does work, but no.
Yet you eat it. You say no, but you like it.
Yeah, I know. That's the weird thing about it. I don't want to admit your win there. But yes, it does work. Although I got myself an osötad ketchup. So a non-sweetened ketchup, which is the best thing ever. Since then, I actually eat ketchup since I have this. And it's like way less sweet than the normal ketchup, which takes over everything, whatever you put it on, basically. You
Not
don't
really,
feel
no.
anything else but the ketchup.
Oh, yes, you do.
Yeah. No. No. All the ketchup.
And apparently Lala was almost kicked out of Hungary when he was a teenager because he experimented with putting honey on the fur-coated bread.
Yeah, I mean, you know, those people are weird too because
Those people like Lala.
no, those people that he got like they almost kicked him out. They are weird too because it's completely normal to eat coated cheese with marmalade. That's fine, that's accepted. But if I put the marmalade on the top of the cheese sandwich, then they look at me like, why would you do that? Which is almost essentially the same thing. So what are we talking about? Really?
Yeah.
No.
Peanut butter and jelly.
Well, okay, the peanut butter is a different thing. Actually, that is something that I'm not very familiar with, but
It's quite nice on bread.
I know. It's just that it's very calorie rich for every day.
Sure.
But I know that it's a default thing for many kitchen. I guess I need to get more familiar with it.
Oh, US one at least.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah,
That's-
they're nice.
That's a default. Okay then. And what do we have here on our little list? FS,
FSSS.
who is watching CRC versus Jer, will join later, he said. Hopefully you're...
CRC, Croatia, and Ger would probably be Germany then.
yeah, I think he's definitely watching a match there.
Oh yeah, it's some sort of match with the thing that you have no hands thingy.
You have no hands thingy.
The thingy and the the leggy thingy and.
Oh God! Paralympic match is
No.
it? No.
No. Football.
Oh God! What? you have no legs or hands thingy.
No, I didn't say you don't have any legs.
Oh my God!
You only have legs and head and chest, but
And
no
this is
arms.
how you define football. That was definitely something to remember. Okay. So FS is watching a match where you don't have your hands, but he will join later. Hopefully, he will be around at some point.
CRC is Costa Rica.
Oh, cool. Okay.
And,
Nice place.
And Germany is apparently winning 2-4 at this moment, I believe.
And is this good or bad
I
for
don't
him?
know.
But anyway,
No hands kicking roundy thing. Cup. There we go. Thanks, Lala.
yeah, that's like on defining something very important like the World Cup or, European Cup. Whatever, it's gonna be okay.
Coffee cup, whatever. It's one of those cups. Cup
Anyway,
of sugar. The neighbor game. Do you have a cup of sugar? How much is a cup anyway when you do a recipe? I never understood that. Like, is it a big cup or a small cup?
I
Or a
don't know.
cupped hand?
If the match started at 8, then I think it's usually 90 minutes, right? So it needs to be over now. By now.
Needs to, yes.
It
It
needs to
definitely
be.
needs to be over now, please.
If they did not extend a lot, right? But anyway, FS's request was Aliens by Hazel, so that's we're gonna continue with right now.
I think that's a great idea.
You really needed to add this sentence.
I
after that.
did.
Can't lock in. Talk to me, Hudson. Multiple signals. They're closing. Go to infrared, people. Look sharp.
nothing back here.
Look, I'm telling you, there's something moving and it ain't us.
Hello. Hi. Hello. Hi. She's back now.
Who is back now?
I don't know. Someone.
Hi. Yep. Just got back. Just in time.
Just in time.
You couldn't say I could have timed it better, right?
I could.
Okay, I could have timed it better. Never mind. It happens.
It's all good.
Yeah.
I got to say hi a couple of times, and I also followed Boz Retro on Twitch while he's doing the Just Playing. He hasn't done that in quite a while. So I popped in there while the song was playing. He's just, what the fuck are you doing here? You're doing a show. Go away.
You shouldn't be here.
Yeah, he's trying to hide his gaming addiction or something. So he's only gaming when we do shows, so we wouldn't find out or something. Is that what's happening here?
Uh-huh. Boss.
Boss. Why did you move to Sweden?
Yeah, why did you? Unbelievable.
Lana says, you guys can stand up and move around? I thought you were glued to your seats for the entire 3 hours. Yeah, usually we are. we found a hack. We have now legs because Mark Zuckerberg has given us legs. We're on the beta program or alpha or whatever.
Okay. This is what we need to be grateful for. Like, he is what we need to be grateful for.
Yeah, because in the metaverse you now have legs, and we are in the metaverse. According to Max Tegmark.
Until now you didn't have legs in the metaverse?
No.
Okay.
Officially, they are not. The legs are not released to the general public yet, I think. So there we go.
The legs are not released.
No.
You realize how weird that sounds, actually.
Yes, I do.
So what is going on there? Because I think I'm not really familiar with the basics there.
Apparently, I don't know. All I've seen is the bits and bobs from the news. And it looks fucking horrid. It looks like a 3D game on the 486, worse than Doom looked, and it's absolutely horrible. And apparently nobody has legs, so we are, not we, but people on the metaverse are like hover cars. They don't have wheels or legs or anything, so they just hover around, I guess.
So
Well,
their
there you go.
hovercraft is full of eels.
One would presume so. So the
Okay.
wheels are being deloused or eeled, I guess.
That sounds scary. Okay, well, get the context. I mean, I don't know how, but this new series came to my mind from this. Now that we talk about it, from the creators of the Westworld, and it's really cool so far. And of course, there is some same blurriness to it sometimes as they did with the Westworld, which, by the way, got stopped after the 4th season. So there won't be any more seasons because HBO decided not to do more seasons of Westworld. But one thing I admit that it got like really, really blurry towards the end. So it was sometimes hard to follow. And I get that sometimes they want to be complicated and mysterious, but when it gets confusing for too many people, maybe you want to reconsider your
I don't think it's very
statements.
confused though, or confusing for that matter. It's quite easy to follow.
Westworld?
No, the
The new
peripheral.
one. Yeah, of
And,
course.
Westworld to a certain degree as well, but once you know the concept and know how they kind of lay out the storyline, you kind of figure out quite a lot.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, no, Martin, I did not know that Westworld was a movie starring Yul Brynner and boasting the very first CG graphics. No, I did not know that.
Yeah, it's what, from 76 or
45.
something?
45 years ago. Wow.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's 73, yes. So it's the same thing, the same concept.
I mean, similar concept, but this new series, I definitely prefer this new series now. It's Peripherals, right?
Peripheral.
Peripheral.
The peripheral.
The Peripheral. I'm really bad with titles. You see that, right?
Peripheral.
So yeah, it's a good one. Good
Yeah.
concept there.
Yeah, we're kind of halfway through season 1. There's one more episode of the season to go. Not for us, obviously, because halfway through. But one more is coming out either tomorrow or the day after or something like that.
Yeah,
So.
absolutely. So looking forward to that a lot. And yeah, it's...
Glaubst du an Wunder? Für immer Bernsteinprinzessin. Nein, ich bin am Ziel meiner Reise. Für immer Bernsteinprinzessin. 気郎です。
あなたなの消え待てどこにいるのあなたなの消え待てそれは蜃
気郎です。
あなたなの消え待てどこにいるの私の愛私の愛私はあなたを待って